Alrighty guys, so I am currently in the garage right now. I'm getting my charger because my dumbass forgot to charge my phone so that way I can make this video. But basically I'm doing a bit of an unboxing and I'm going to be showing you guys what I'm going to be installing today on the GR86. This is my autocross prep and this is going to be my next modification for it. This is much more of a necessity than it is a desire, mainly because the fact is, well, I did a bit of an oopsie. I forgot that, the OEM brakes aren't exactly that durable. So I went ahead and got myself a little bit of a something else, made by Power Stop. Got the Z23 brakes. They're street brakes, so you can use them for daily use. They're an upgrade from the OEM, but you can also use it for autocross. Not exactly tracking because the material that they use isn't able to withstand all that heat and intensity. So with that being said, let me go ahead and get started on the unboxing and get you guys going and seeing what I got. Alrighty, so I went ahead, got it unboxed, and here are the brake pads. They're carbon fiber ceramic. I think that's what they said. Yeah, carbon fiber ceramic performance pads. So those are the sports pads that I got. Go ahead and open that up real quick. I got some hardware right there. Some more hardware. And here are the brakes themselves. Ooh. What the hell is this? Oh, it's lubricants. And then here are the brake pads. And here we go, baby. Alrighty. And here are the rotors that I got. They're drilled and slotted. There we go. Boom, perfect. 19. So I was right. Not 17, but 9. So if you look right here, I got the wrong two bolts. So these bolts are holding in the brake pads. So I got them removed, as you can see. It's this bolt here that's holding the caliper, as well as the one that the wrench or the ratchet's on right now. So those are the ones that I'm removing and that you will be seeing. Oh, I accidentally switched it. I can now remove the brake caliper. Ow. Alright, and I am going to have to pop this thing off. Awesome! It's not putting too much strain on it. It should hold. Great. 10. Alrighty. I'm going to be taking this bolt, put this inside of these holes, just wiggle that in, and you are going to go righty-tighty until the rotors pop off. So let me do that. There we go. There we go. And here is the OEM rotor. And there she goes. She fits like a fucking glove. All right. And so now the brake pads are, or the brake caliper is on. So now I can go ahead and remove the brake pads themselves. Now, I should be able to remove this and expose the brake pads themselves. Alright. But there's the old brake pads. And I'm going to get the new ones and show you a comparison, side-by-side comparison. These ones actually had a decent bit of life left. Because if you look at them, it doesn't look like they're too worn. Alrighty. So, I guess we just pull this off. This piece. And we do the same thing for the top. Alright, and then there's 4 of them because there's 2 for each side. So you just go ahead, like so. Just slip them on right there. And maybe I should go at it like this. So that way both sides go in at the same time. And boom. And so now I can do the same thing for the top. And here is one of them, and then here's the other one. We'll go ahead and compare 2 of the same side. And if you look at them, this is the new one compared to the old one. This is thin. This one right here is thick as all hell. Alright, so when you get to here, there's this little lip right here. You have to bend it up in order for it to accept the new brake pad. Because if you don't, it's just going to get caught in the lip of where this outer edge is and where the actual brake starts. And it'll get caught in that lip, and then you won't be able to put it on. You know, it would be smart if I actually turned the wheel. I would actually be doing big brain stuff. You remember that idea that I came up with like not even 30 seconds ago about turning the wheel? It's probably going to be handy for you guys. Alright, so after about 20 minutes of trying to figure this shit out, I finally got it on. So, as it turns out, as you can see up here, there's this bracket right here, right? That holds in the brake pad. Well, the lip kept getting caught on this upper part, like somewhere around here. So I had to use another piece, you know, just this little thin bracket, to lift up the lip of the other bracket so that way I could fit the brake in. And then when as soon as I got it in, I was getting ready to go ahead and just fucking be like, all right, let's adjust it a little so that way we could fit the rest of the brake caliper right here back on. And then I fucking moved the bottom, so I had to fix the bottom again. So I had to fucking do this shit twice. Oh, but I figured it out. So let's go ahead and put this fucking caliper back on completely. Let's pull it all back together. All right. After maybe 5 minutes of me contemplating suicide, I finally figured it out. So I had to pry it in order to get those pistons in. It pretty much fit in. And all I had to do, so there was a gap, right? Like right around here. And what I had to do was push this screwdriver in like this, and then I don't know if you can see that. And then basically just pull it. And with the leverage that I have, it pulled the back right here where the two pistons are. And I did it for both on the top and the bottom piston. And that's what got the pistons to individually compress. So now we could go ahead and move forward with this. So now what you do is contemplate suicide once again because you fucked up and now you got to do this shit all over again. That's not going anywhere. Alrighty, so after about 20 minutes, which really it did only take about 20 minutes. Only reason why it took longer earlier was because, first of all, I was doing this for the first time. Two, I was trying to make this a little bit longer so that way I can, you know, entertain you guys while I go ahead and do this. But ended up getting the rotor just fine. And as you can see right here, it actually states front driver's side. Says it upside down, so you can't really see it, but went ahead, made sure that these things were all nice and good to go. In which, look at this, that looks fucking good, you know. So I got the new pads on there, got the new rotors, and now it's just time to put the wheel and do a bit of a break-in process for the brakes. So what you do is you do this a few times. You go ahead, go up real fast, and then hit the brakes real hard. Go ahead, do that again, over and over again. Do that around 5 or 6 times, and then after that, let the brakes cool just by driving around, and you should be good to go. Alright, so I'm in my neighborhood right now, going 18 miles per hour. I went ahead, went to the nearest parking lot that I possibly could go to without alerting the authorities. And, hello neighbor. And basically just went ahead and tested out the brakes. I'm actually pretty satisfied with what I got. So, with all that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the tutorial. Hold on, I'm gonna test it one more time. Oh man, yep. That stops. There you go. So, yep, they are working fine and yeah, so they're nice and dandy. You can actually see it through the wheel, which is actually pretty cool. And they bite. But anyway, that's the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Have a good time.